New step. Meghan dumps all rumors, officially applying for the White House. The Duchess of Sussex has officially quashed any rumors about her political dreams. Recently, the former Suits actor has officially applied to the White House for the position of U.S. President. This shocking news was said to be a malicious joke from the tabloids that confused many viewers. However, GB News columnist Dan Wootton has exposed Meghan's remarkable strides over the past week in pursuing her dream. Meghan Markle has nurtured her political dreams since she was a child. She became famous for her letters to the President of the United States. After growing up, she was very active in feminist activities to prove herself. There are many rumors that Meghan's approach to Harry is part of her plot to become U.S. president. Analysts say that Meghan experienced a dizzying increase in popularity right after becoming Harry's legal wife. One commenter said, "Meghan suddenly became the most photographed woman in the world. She really became famous overnight." This terrible level of popularity has partly helped Meghan's value to be pushed higher. Now she can easily connect with U.S. authorities to discuss politics. In conversation with Mail Online, commentator Dan Wootton frankly said, "I've never forgotten a conversation I had with one of Meghan's increasingly frustrated close aides in early 2019, as her relationships within the royal family turned even more toxic. I am now convinced there is something bigger going on here, an eventual plan that involves running for office in America." Meghan has repeatedly denied taking the initiative to approach Harry to gain fame. After Harry and Meghan's wedding of the century took place, the Duchess of Sussex was repeatedly invited to interviews with the press. Many viewers were skeptical about Meghan's approach to Harry, but she was firmly opposed. However, journalist Piers Morgan proved that the Duchess's rebuttals were completely false. Piers revealed, "Meghan's friends, including Princess Eugenie, have also admitted that Meghan was once a huge fan of Princess Diana." Moreover, Meghan was accused of taking a royal tea-making course in Los Angeles before meeting Harry. Oh, there seems to be a contradiction here. If Meghan really has no intention of approaching the royal family, why would she learn how to make the Queen's special tea? With that said, approaching and marrying Harry is purely a political conspiracy by Meghan. After obtaining the royal title, Meghan immediately renounced her responsibilities to her husband's family and returned to the U.S. It is clear that after landing in her homeland, Meghan has been very active in feminist activities. She has also repeatedly helped people undo their troubles with American politicians with her royal intervention. Dan Wootton commented, "She's obsessed with U.S. politics. I think we're, the royal family, now just a stepping stone to something she considers far more important and attractive. After all, what's bigger than being a princess in the British royal family? Becoming the first female president of the United States, of course." Dan pointed out two important steps forward for Meghan in the past week. First, she conducted a subversive interview with the U.S. Supreme Court with the famous feminist Gloria Steinem in Vogue. These two minded feminists met in Washington, D.C., to directly interfere with the court's ruling. Meghan Markle confused the audience by saying, "The presidential election was coming up soon, and we both knew the value of women and everyone getting out to vote. The ripple effect of elections matters so much, and that's what we're seeing now, unfortunately." Meghan's steely arguments show that she is completely unyielding to feminist betterers. Dan pointed out that this conversation became an opportunity for the Duchess to demonstrate her eloquence. She's practicing for the upcoming presidential run. In addition, Dan asserts that Meghan's arguments about feminism are all promotional for a future Democratic primary campaign. The Duchess said, "Being home, seeing what's happening in our country, and feeling energized and motivated. If this is the type of legislation that we need pushed through, then this is a moment that I am absolutely going to show up for. Not just because it's what we need as women, but it's what we need as people." Through Meghan's words, the GB News commentator asserted that Meghan is banking on the fact that in a decade, the rest of the U.S. would have caught up to the delusional virtue-signaling woke politics of California. She has star power, which will at least get her a hell of a lot of publicity. Meghan is giving and wants more in return from the British people. She's working on a decoy strategy to get the American people trapped. Over the past 2 years, Meghan has been willing to let go of allegations of breaking royal commitments to save the American people. She used her royal title to address the wishes of the people. Looks like this is a pretty well laid out plan. After this feminist interview, experts believe that Meghan's popularity will be significantly improved. If Meghan could go to Washington, D.C. to get to the bottom of the matter, she could become an American feminist star. Dan Wootton went on to reveal Meghan's second major move in the past week regarding the bullying investigation of Meghan's staff at the royal family. Buckingham Palace has withheld the results of an investigation that lasted more than a year. They decided not to bury it, despite the curiosity of the people. According to Dan Wootton, this act of the palace can bring Meghan a certain benefit. Meghan's bullying of employees will also become more ambiguous over time, which will make her political line less affected. Let me make this clear. You wouldn't vote for someone who's been accused of bullying a presidential staffer, would you? Just saying this, you can understand how Meghan felt when the royal family helped her hide the truth. A source confirmed that Prince Harry was very pleased with the decision of the royal family. The company is helping his wife, and that relieves his stress. Dan also said, "Such a move will delight Prince Harry, whose already bitter relationship with his enemies threatened to be ruined forever if any damage of the investigation details by an independent law firm, funds by the Queen, had been revealed in yesterday's Sovereign Grant report." What do you think of these two important steps of Meghan Markle? Will she really step out to run for President of the United States? Sussex fans will go wild if their idol becomes the first female U.S. president. Meghan will be standing on a whole new level. Let us know your thoughts below in the comment section. See you in the next videos. See ya.